Today, this is Chase Escom, and we got
So,
Willow, the Challenge Master, and then we got City Mills, and we're just talking about Challenge.
Week.
Yep, happy week, everybody. We're doing our weekly kind of strategy meeting where we're talking about different things that the community is working on and different challenges we got going on, and the project development. So, for those of you who don't know, we're a decentralized application. You can download us in the Google Play or iOS store, and we let anybody be able to create and participate in task and geo challenges. So, people are able to post a challenge and ask people to do certain requirements, and if you fulfill those, then usually those rewarders will or the posters will reward you. And if you haven't checked it out yet, go ahead and download it. It's free to download, and then you get 20 tokens for free. It's 20 CHL tokens just for downloading. So, what do you guys got for us this week? Any big challenges? Any big news?
Yeah, I just made a new challenge. I just yeah, I just made a new challenge. So I'm asking our users to head over to the P Token P Network Telegram group and ask them to list CHL and also ask them about the requirements, what it takes to list CHL on their platform. So the challenge is ongoing. All the users watching this, you can join the challenge and win some cryptocurrency.
And I think last time I checked that there was only 4 participants in that challenge, and I think there can be up to 40 winners. And you were giving out EOS for that, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm giving out some EOS for that.
So, EOS has been going up like crazy, and that's an easy way to get some EOS. Just hop on the challenge application and hop over to the P network and let them know that you want to see CHL be added to their supported tokens, and that will and then City Mills will reward you some EOS for doing that. And it's very important that we it would really help the project if we got on the P network, because if we had an Ethereum peg or we had like a Telos peg, it would help us with our liquidity. And there's a lot of people who want to trade us that just aren't familiar with EOS or have a hard time using Nudex. So, getting support from them would definitely give us access to a wider range of people. We definitely are wanted by more and more people, but sometimes access to the token is hard to get.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we got lots of Facebook challenges going on. Pretty much almost every day, Willow's posting our message of the day, and giving out crypto for people who what do you usually have them do? Share it, repost it.
Yeah, just to share and tag your friends. So I made an NFT challenge for users to drop their NFTs, but it seems most of our users, they don't know what NFT is. So I believe they find it difficult in completing the challenge. But nevertheless, I'm going to reward each and every one of them with I'll tip them some EOS, just a little, at least for the participation. Some of them they got to share the post, but they did not drop the NFT, but they got to share it for others to see.
Yeah.
So as a sign of appreciation, so I can just tip them a little EOS.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I mean, there's different, we're growing on Challenge, and there's different people on there, and you never know, sometimes people aren't familiar with NFTs. So, but if they're sharing stuff and they're helping spread the word, then that's something. So they definitely should get something for that. But we so much cool NFTs. We were just thinking last week it would be cool to try to get people to share them on Challenge and help spread them, because that'd be a good way for an artist to get exposure. But if it's not, if the Challenge community isn't doing a good job with that challenge, then we can always make other ones. And
yeah, you guys hear me?
Yeah, both of you guys are coming in clear. So yeah, just every couple of minutes you guys will go in and out of the stream, but only for like a split second. And also we've been talking to the 3Speak people too. What's going on with that?
Yo, Chase, can I end the call? I want to end the call. on call back because I'm not seeing you guys anymore.
Okay, yeah, we'll still stay on the line.
Okay.
So we'll wait. Hopefully, City Mills gets back on the call, and in the meantime, you can tell us about. So the Facebook challenges are going good.
Yeah. So one of the challenges I faced though was tipping users. There was a time. For this now the EOS mainnet has been having a little issue. So do you observe that?
Yeah, it looks like it's died down a little bit the last day or two. It's but there was we were spending more on resources in the last 5 days than we normally do in 3 or 4 months. So hopefully that kind of goes away. And today I checked and our CPU was only at 77%. So in the days before it was at like 98%, and we were putting EOS in there, and we would put in like an EOS or two and get it only down to like 95%, and then it'd go back up. So we should be network congestion on challenge today shouldn't be too bad. We're only at 77%, but for those users who've had trouble the last few days that haven't been able to post a challenge, or people who've tried to collect their rewards and they haven't been able to, we've had a little bit of network congestion the last couple of days, but that should be over now, and we shouldn't have any more issues right now moving forward.
Yeah, I think that because the EOS blockchain, the EOSIO blockchain developers are working on the blockchain.
Yeah, I think they're updating the code, and they're doing something with the Rex. They're either getting rid of the Rex, or
I think so.
They're getting So I'm not sure. I just know that resources have been a lot more expensive, and we've been getting congested the last few days. But hopefully it's better now. I think they're adding some sort of staking pools or something, but we're making some changes. But hopefully soon we'll have some extra support from other blockchains. We're still working on meeting with Telos. Hopefully we can meet with their team this week and add support for them. I think that'd be big.
Yeah, hopefully that will be a success.
Yeah, I think it's I mean, obviously I don't give out financial advice or whatever. I just have my own personal opinions, but gosh, I mean, the more I dive into Telos and see how much they've figured out and how much they got going on and how active it is and how low their token price is, wow, that's one chain that's probably undervalued in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's actually like the most powerful blockchain in the world.
Yeah. And then Zach was telling me that Dan Larimer, he's trying to do some sort of governance on EOS now, and I guess he's adopting a lot of the governance that they've already created in Telos. So I thought that was interesting. So
yeah, it is.
Yeah, so hopefully maybe we can take advantage of that governance system and do some sort of proposal here pretty soon if we can get our code working and be able to add support for Telos. It'd be nice to maybe get a proposal through with them too. And so yeah, I think what is this, like 4 or 5 weeks on version 7? Everything seems to be working correctly. A few bugs here and there. But overall, I think we're progressing well and we're making some good partnerships. I think you were about to tell us what was going on with the 3Speak people, but then you lost your connection.
Yeah, I talked to the team, the 3Speak team. So we actually stopped halfway in the discussion. So
okay, cool.
They're supposed to get back to me, so I'll report. I'll give you feedback when they do.
But it sounds like they were interested. They reached out to us, and I think they saw some of the challenge we were making, and they are interested in doing some sort of partnership or some sort of collaboration. So I think it's important for all these growing blockchain projects, decentralized projects, to try to work together and help each other. I think that will all help us grow.
Yeah, they have a community on Hive, so I think we should see how we get to partner with them.
Yeah,
partner. There's both communities partner with each other.
Yeah,
the community and the Challenge US community.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. And
I believe that would need most of our users making use of 3Speak, you know.
Yeah,
Probably
and using
talking about
using the Challenge US tag when posting on 3Speak.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I know we've talked about adding support for Telos, but at some point I think we could add support for Hive too, and maybe have Hive support, maybe even Ethereum support too, and then add have support of a couple different blockchains all through the challenge front end, and so maybe at some point we can add Hive too. I think Telos is going to be the first one we focus on. We were talking to the Binance Smart Chain people too. They were coming to us, talking to us for a while, even offering grants, but we haven't heard too much from them lately. So, any blockchain we move on to, we want to be able to have good partnership with their team and good communication. So, the communication with them fell off a couple weeks ago, but with Telos, it's been great. They've been very proactive at talking to us and getting back to us. So, and they're a great blockchain too. So I think that's the next move for us.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah. And for this week, what do we got for this week? We're gonna stay after the PO guys, the P tokens, and really try to show that there's a lot of people who want us on there. Who runs it? It's BitHub or something? Zach was saying the people that run it, it's like a major exchange that's behind it, right? The P tokens.
I can't hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now? The P tokens.
Yeah.
Who runs the P token project? It's like a big exchange, right?
Yeah.
It's like GitHub.
Yeah, it's a platform where you can swap.
Yeah.
You can swap your tokens.
But who runs it? It's like run by a big cryptocurrency exchange, right? Out of
Actually, I don't know, but I think they are built on the Ethereum blockchain.
Yeah, I think Zach was telling me that it was run by like one of the big top 5 exchanges. I think they're out of like Holland or something like that. But anyways, typically it's like $30,000 to list. But if there's enough support, if there's enough interest in the token, they'll list the token. So yeah.
It's a DeFi, a decentralized finance platform.
Yeah. So that I mean, if there's any project that needs the liquidity and the support, is us. So there's tons of people who want to trade the token, but they're just not able to with the current state of Nudex and EOS. So we'll stay on them this week, and also stay after Robinhood and Coinbase too. We were making challenges, reaching out to them, and there might be a chance that they support CHL2 here in the future. That would help. That would make it easier for American people to trade if they had, if we got support from Coinbase or Robinhood.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yep. So, and then what do we else we got going on this week? Any other big developments?
I got a 100K CHL giveaway ongoing.
I saw that. So that's a nice chunk of CHL.
Yeah, so we're gonna have 4 winners.
Well done, City. Well done.
I didn't get that. Yeah. Holla.
Well done, nice. So
that's is endorsed by the community.
Nice.
Thank Chase. It's endorsed by Chase.
Yeah, well, it's by the project. So it's the project has some tokens that they give out for rewards and to grow the community. So by retweeting that and by participating in that challenge, that's a way for us to gain exposure when people are retweeting it and sharing links. And that's a way to so those people need to get rewarded. So there's a chance of someone winning 100,000 CHL, which is a nice chunk of CHL.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have 4 winners. The first winner will get 50K,
nice.
While the second gets 25, the third gets 15, and the fourth winner gets 10K.
Nice, awesome. I like it. So I think the moral of the story is just log on to your challenge application and see what's going on, because there's always rewards going on there. There's always new challenges getting made. So stay on there and stay active. And I think that's all we got for this week. We'll keep it short and sweet for today, unless there's anything else we missed. I think that's pretty much all of it, right?
So be sure you log on to your challenges application. We've got basic challenges going on, and we give out CHL local token, and we also give out EOS as well. So be sure you take part in those challenges.
Yeah, every day there's new challenges, and soon we'll probably add support for new tokens and even new blockchains even. So stay tuned, and there's a lot more to come.
Yeah, we also need our users to go hype our token, our native token CHL on platforms. So on exchange platforms, so that they can add CHL on their platforms. So that's what they can do for us.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys want to speculate on tokens, everyone wants to speculate on tokens and stuff. I mean, if you're going to speculate on a token, speculate on something that has some working technology, and do your research. And if you do our homework on us, we have 3 years of development. We have close to, over 10,000 users now probably, and a real working application, that has a use case with the token. Our token controls our newsfeed. It has a real purpose. So a lot of times people will just create a random project that doesn't have anything to do with blockchain and then try to sell a token for it. So that's not us. We're legit, and you gotta let the exchanges know. And if people don't know about us, then you won't be able to have us on your exchange, or you won't be able to buy us. So make sure you're letting these exchanges and these projects know about us.
Yeah, the project has got potential. That's why I'm still sticking to the project.
Yeah.
So challenge you as well.
And both Willow and City Mills here, they study computer science. They're smart guys, and they've been with the project helping out for over a year. So they don't want to waste their time on a stupid project that doesn't have any potential. They're investing their time into this project because they see potential, and we're already showing the potential. I mean, I know, City, you got what, 3 years of crypto experience?
Yeah, 3 years.
3 years. How much do you have, Willow? You have a couple of years, right?
2 years.
3 years, yeah. So, yeah, I think I have
2 years.
Yeah, I've been buying Bitcoin for 4 or 5 years, so I got 4 or 5 years of experience. So, between us, we got like about, over a decade of crypto experience, which is a lot in the crypto world. That's about as long as crypto's been around. So, we're getting to be OGs in the space, and we're not wasting our time on no BS project. We're building real technology, and so yeah, might as well join us.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I also hope that we can add Kanda on EOS very soon, so that we'll be able to give out Kanda on the Challenge EOS app.
Yeah. I think if we're able to get tele support quickly, then we could, if we had tele support, then we could have Kanda too. So yeah. That would be nice to be able to leverage the Kanda community and have them, be able to do different challenges.
And
that's right.
Or Kanda, yep, exactly. So, all right. So I think that's it for this week. We got anything more for the people?
Nothing from my end.
Awesome. Yeah. So yeah, stay logging on.
Yeah.
What was that?
That's all from my side.
Awesome. All right. So I'll put this up on YouTube, and yeah, maybe we'll make a challenge to share this video and get it out, get it seen. And like always, if you guys have any questions, drop into our Telegram channel and let us know. Take it easy.